In the desolate quiet of the night, a desperate plea echoes. A wild heart, trapped in yearning for freedom, finds itself bound by unseen forces, scratching at the very edge of hope. The struggle intensifies, a raw testament to survival. Each claw, each bite, a futile attempt to break free from the invisible chains that hold her captive. Inside, the sanctuary of healing is stirred. A quiet guardian accustomed to life's fragility senses a presence beyond the barrier, a silent call for aid. Even as strength wanes and hope flickers, the instinct to fight persists. The spirit, though weary, refuses to yield to the encroaching darkness. The air crackles with anticipation. A moment of truth approaches, demanding courage and a steady hand in the face of the unknown. Fatigue may claim the body, but the fire in her eyes burns on. A primal resilience endures, a silent promise of life's unwavering will. Preparations begin for a mission fraught with peril. Beyond compassion and understanding of the wild's formidable power is paramount. With a quiet resolve, the barrier between two worlds begins to open. A delicate balance of trust and instinct hangs in the balance. From the shadows, a cautious step into the light, a silent surrender to what may be her last chance, her spirit wary yet willing. She enters a realm unlike her own, disoriented but driven by an undeniable need. The clinic, a beacon of hope, now bears witness to her suffering. The true depth of her plight becomes tragically clear, a life burdened not only by captivity but by the silent, profound struggle within. A poignant truth emerges, etched into her fragile form. The weight of new life, or perhaps a grave illness, reveals itself in stark reality. Every detail speaks of hardship, of a body pushed to its absolute limits, battling for survival against overwhelming odds. Perched at the threshold, she seems to question her fate. A silent plea hangs in the air, seeking solace and relief from her suffering. She surveys the vastness beyond, perhaps longing for a world she once knew. Then, a weary bow of the head, a quiet surrender to her present. The long journey takes its final toll. With a deep sigh of resignation, she collapses, trusting her fate to the hands of those who would help. Time is of the essence. A frantic race against the fading light of life begins, every step fueled by an urgent purpose. The search for answers, for solutions, for hope, a solitary quest that swiftly becomes a shared endeavor. Reinforcements arrive, skilled hands and brave hearts joining the fight, a collective will to mend what has been broken. At last, intervention, gentle hands begin the delicate work of healing, offering a glimmer of hope in the quiet aftermath of her struggle. The true nature of her suffering is revealed. A cruel trap hidden in the wilderness had ensnared not just her leg, but her very future. Every precise motion, a testament to dedication, the medicine of compassion prepared to soothe her pain and restore her strength. A quiet administration of care, a healing touch delivered with profound empathy. The journey back to health begins. Eyes blazing, teeth bared, she unleashes her fury, yet amidst the danger, the mission to save her remains steadfast. A moment of shared exhaustion, a fleeting glimpse of the heavy burden carried, then renewed resolve, returning to the task at hand. The snare is gone. Her breath is ragged, but the immediate threat subsides, replaced by a weary disorientation. The battle is won for now. Under the gentle lull of medicine, the careful work continues. Each snip, a step closer to restoring her natural grace. The cruel threads unravel, piece by painstaking piece, a liberation from the past, paving the way for a future unburdened. The last vestige of her torment lies inert on the ground, a symbol of suffering vanquished, leaving behind only the promise of healing. Slowly, the world reawakens, a gentle growl, a stirring of immense power signaling the long journey back to strength. Fully roused, she commands her space once more. Her gaze, though weary, holds the unyielding spirit of the wild, watchful and free. The demands of healing beckon her back to rest. A tender inspection ensures her comfort, a quiet reassurance of her safety. A deeper assessment begins, listening to the rhythm of her resilient heart, every beat a testament to the life fighting to thrive. In the silence, a profound understanding dawns. The weight of her future, and perhaps others, rests heavy on his thoughtful mind. A comforting touch, a knowing hand, preparing for a miracle that whispers on the horizon, a new life eager to emerge. The final preparations are made with meticulous care and a watchful eye. The stage is set for life's most wondrous arrival.
Easy now, just
Under the quiet vigil of night, a new chapter begins. From darkness, a fragile hope takes its first
breath. Come on,
breath.
girl, push for me.
Gently now, almost there.
With practiced hands and a gentle
Okay,
spirit,
let's hear you
the miracle
breathe.
unfolds, a tiny, vulnerable
Everything
life
looks
drawn into the
good.
embrace of the world. So small, so utterly dependent. A new soul, newly arrived, begins its delicate dance with existence. A soft rumble, a primal acknowledgement. Maternal love, fierce and undeniable, stirs within her weary heart. Each gentle stroke, a vital affirmation of life. A tender welcome to the world, preparing it for the challenges ahead. A tiny heartbeat, a fragile breath. The careful assessment ensures this precious life has the strength to thrive. She watches, an unwavering gaze fixed on her offspring.
Easy, girl.
A silent
Easy.
testament to the bond observed by
checking
those
the
who made it
little one.
possible.
It's breathing fine.
With continued care, the little one stirs with newfound vitality. Each passing moment, a victory for resilience. A tiny cry, a tentative movement. A fragile spark ignites, promising a future brimming with the roar of life. The most
now,
tender of
easy.
reunions,
That's
a
it.
mother's gentle lick, a silent symphony of love, binding new life to its protector.
They're bonding.
Amidst her own pain, the miracle continues. Another precious life, born into a world both harsh and hopeful. The arduous journey of birth draws to a close. Two souls, newly arrived, cling to the warmth of their mother's unwavering love. Two tiny miracles, now
Everything
dry
looks
and safe,
healthy.
begin their
She's
new
a
journey,
beautiful cub.
surrounded by warmth and the promise of protection.
Just a little longer.
Her gaze, once desperate, now holds a tranquil strength. The fierce protector, a mother reborn, watches over her precious charges. Under the golden embrace of twilight, a family finds solace. Three tiny lives, sustained by the very essence of their mother's love. A picture of serene contentment, proving that even in the face of despair, life finds a way to blossom anew. The painful truth of her past is unearthed, a stark reminder of the indiscriminate danger that lurks in the wild, crafted by human hands. Every brutal curve and jagged edge tells a story of suffering, a silent condemnation of the methods used to ensnare the innocent.
It snaps anything that touches it.
A symbol of healing, a quiet promise of recovery, the bond between mother and cubs now nurtured in safety and peace. With renewed purpose, the family ventures forth, each step a confident stride towards a future unburdened by past terrors within a haven of hope. Learning to navigate their newfound world, the little ones follow in their mother's protective shadow, a testament to their resilience. Though the worst is over, the echoes of her past endure, a constant reminder of the journey she has traveled and the healing still needed. The wild instinct reawakens, a fierce mother guarding her young, a cautious interaction building bridges of understanding. The watchful eye of her protector returns, a silent exchange of trust, a bond forged in shared experience. Her gaze, a window into a soul restored, the majestic queen reclaiming her rightful place with quiet dignity. Each tiny life carefully measured, a testament to their growing strength. And always the mother's vigilant eye, a shield of love. A slow blink, a quiet acknowledgement of her world. The queen surveys her domain, her family thriving under her protection. A smile of triumph, a shared moment of joy. The success of their struggle embodied in the healthy vitality of her cubs. The time for a new journey approaches, a watchful mother preparing her family for the grand adventure that awaits. Every detail meticulously planned, every precaution taken, ensuring safe passage for this precious cargo back to where they belong. A final briefing, a review of strategy. The stakes are high, the mission's sacred, a safe return to the wild.
Just give the word.
The gate to a new beginning opens, a gentle touch, a silent farewell as she steps towards the life she was always meant to live. A temporary freedom, yet still tethered to the past. Her gaze, a mixture of apprehension and hope, searches for the path ahead. A pause, a backward glance at the cages that once held her, the memory of confinement, a shadow on the edge of her emerging freedom. The wild spirit stirs restlessly, eager to break free, a delicate dance of caution and intent as liberation draws near. The weight of responsibility etched into his every feature, a silent prayer for the success of this monumental undertaking. One last strategic discussion, one final check. The plan is clear, the moment of truth imminent,
Okay, I'll
ushering
make
in
sure
a
it's
new
secure
beginning.
before they arrive.
The ultimate gate swings open, revealing the path to true liberation. A final act of trust, a profound leap of faith. At last, the wild reclaims its own. A mother and her cubs step into their rightful legacy, venturing into the vast expanse of their ancestral home. Free to roam, she walks a familiar path bearing the honorable scars of her journey, every step a testament to her enduring spirit. A silent companion walking alongside greatness, the final moments of a shared odyssey guided by mutual respect and understanding. Side by side, two species traverse the landscape, a poignant farewell as she prepares to embrace her destiny. An unspoken understanding, a bond forged in compassion. This trust, a bridge between two worlds, now gently dissolves into the wilderness. Tiny paws, massive strides, a family united, embarking on their incredible journey back to the heart of the wild. Under the boundless expanse of the savanna sky, they walk towards the horizon. A breathtaking canvas of freedom painted in the hues of a new beginning. A last comprehensive scan of their new domain, ensuring every shadow holds only the promise of peace, every rustle, the symphony of nature. With a powerful roar, she reclaims her birthright, a declaration of presence, a testament to her unconquerable spirit. Guardian of new life, she stands sentinel. Her cubs, nestled safely, thrive under the fierce embrace of her unwavering protection. Her eyes, amber pools of ancient wisdom, reflect a story of trials overcome, of courage found. The true sovereign of this wild realm. Bathed in the golden light of the sun, her majesty shines, a portrait of resilience, a vision of the wild heart triumphant. A gentle nuzzle, a silent reassurance. The sacred bond between mother and child, blossoming in the heart of the wilderness. Her instincts, sharp and true, never waver, a constant watch ensuring the safety and future of her precious progeny. A moment of quiet contemplation, the weight of every life, every challenge, every victory, etched into the heart of the healer. And then she fades into the embrace of the wild, a whisper in the wind, a legend born from struggle and unwavering hope. A silent nod, a gentle smile, the profound satisfaction of a life rescued, a family restored, a wild spirit returned home.